Pumpkin spice latte. Pumpkin vomit.
Hey guys, my name is Shurif and you're watching my video. So today we're gonna try to dye my hair rainbow. So yeah, so we already bleached my hair, which you shouldn't do at home. Like, you should go to a professional and let them do it, because otherwise you will damage your hair a lot. But if you just don't care about your hair like I do, like if something would have went wrong with bleaching my hair, I would have just cut off my hair, because I simply do not care about my hair. But if you do care about your hair, you should not bleach your hair at home. What you need for doing this and how I mix my colors, I will tell you right now. Bowls, brushes, hair dye, in this case Arctic Fox, a lot of conditioner, and of course gloves. So what I forgot to mention are the obvious things you'll need, like for example a t-shirt you don't care about, and also maybe some Vaseline so you don't get your ears tinted, and something to section your hair. Also for the dyeing process we use tinfoil so the colors wouldn't blend into each other while the color was proceeding. For the mixing process we started with one bowl for each color plus 2 extra bowls, one for the shadow root and one for a lighter blue. We then also started putting a bit of conditioner into every bowl, because I wanted to have extra conditioner in my color, and I also didn't want them like to use the color straight from the bottle, because yeah, whatever. So the first color we mixed was the red, and therefore we used RAF from ArcticFox hair dye, and we just added it to the conditioner until we were satisfied with the intensity. The next color we mixed was the pink, and therefore we used a lot of virgin pink, and then we decided that we wanted a little more darker, so we added a little tiny drop of RAF, and then we decided it was a bit too dark, so we added a bit more conditioner to it, and then we were finally satisfied with the color. So for this color we decided to add a drop of Poseidon into the conditioner and mix it, and then we also decided to put a little drop of Cosmic Sunshine to it, and then it was like too greenish, so we put a little of Poseidon again, and then we had finally our color, which is like kind of seaweed-ish. The next color we did was the blue, where we basically just put a lot of Poseidon to the conditioner to make it a really nice blue. The next color we mixed was our shadow root color, which basically was a lot of Transylvania with a lot of conditioner, so that we had enough color for my whole head, and so that the color itself wouldn't be too black but more on the grayish bluish side. For the next color, which my sister called Pumpkin Vomit, we simply used RAF and a lot of Cosmic Sunshine to make this beautiful pumpkin orange. For the next color, which is Neon Yellow, we simply used a lot of Neon Moon and then a little bit of Cosmic Sunshine to just intensify the yellow a bit more than it would be with only the neon. The next color was a bit more complicated when we mixed it, because at first we tried Neon Moon and Poseidon with like only a tiny bit of Poseidon and a lot of Neon Moon, but it didn't turn out that great, so we tried to add a lot of Cosmic Sunshine and a little bit of Poseidon again, and then it was kinda too light, so we thought we would just add a little bit more of blue, but then it was still too light, so we added a bit of Transylvania, and then we were just going kind of back and forth between adding more Cosmic Sunshine and adding more blue and adding more Transylvania, until we finally kind of gave up, but also got a really great green color, which we were finally satisfied with. For the purple, we basically just used a lot of Purple Rain with the conditioner, and then it was the perfect color. And now we're gonna try to color my hair. I have a lot of hair, so maybe this will take a while. Have fun.
But first you want to section your hair, and the way that we did it was I saw Rebecca Taylor do it in a video, like a zigzag parting, so I thought I want to try this when I dye my hair. So I will put the video where she explains how she does it in the description below, but it's basically just that you part your hair in a zigzag pattern. And yeah, we just used some hair ties to tie the sections of hair together, and that's basically how we sectioned our hair. You could also use clips or whatever, so yeah. So after we sectioned all my hair, we finally started dyeing it. So we just started off doing the shadow route, where you basically just use the really dark color, our Transylvania mixture, and put it like 2 or 3 centimeters from your hairline, like from your roots, and make a shadow route. And then we just used another color, in this case green, and blended that into the shadow route. And it is very important that you wipe off your hands in a towel when you're going to apply another color, because you don't wanna have like blue colors on your gloves but dye your hair yellow, because then it just turns out green. And yeah, so therefore you should have a towel where you can wipe off the color that's still on it from the strand you did before. And then when every color was blended, we blended green into yellow, and then we would just put it in tin foil and kind of fold it up. And then afterwards we decided to also secure the tin foil with bobby pins, because it would always unfold, which was kind of annoying. And then you just want to continue this process all over your hair with every strand. And the only thing you now have to look out for is that you color coordinate the whole thing, so that you don't have like only dark colors on one side of your hair and only light colors on the other side. So a good thing to do is that you label the tin foil if you put it in tin foil. We like to put it in tin foil because this way we could, for example, put a purple strand next to a yellow part without them touching and making the yellow kind of turn like grayish brownish, because they're opposite colors. And yeah, that's why we decided to do the tinfoil, but you should label it so that you know what color is actually under that tinfoil, so that you can then later on color coordinate the whole thing. And yeah, I think you can basically blend every color into every color, except if they're like opposite colors on the color wheel. And also, I don't think orange and pink goes well together. Maybe there's someone out there who thinks orange and pink looks just really good together, but I don't think so. So we always tried to keep pink as far away as possible from orange. Like red to pink actually worked, but not orange and pink. So yeah, we just avoided that. So once you're done applying all the color to your hair, you want to wait at least 1 hour for the color to really soak into your hair, and you can actually leave the color on your hair as long as you want, since Arctic Fox is a vegan hair dye and doesn't have any harsh chemicals in it, so you can just leave it in for as long as you want for the conditioner to also really condition your hair and whatever. But I had to go to the cinema, so I only left it in for exactly 1 hour because then I had to get ready. So after this 1 hour, you just want to rinse it with ice cold water. Like, it was so cold that it nearly hurt on my head, like that cold, because you don't want to wash your hair with warm water, because then you will just wash all the colors away you just put on your hair. And yeah, after washing your hair, it should look like this.
Okay, so this is the result. It's pretty colorful, like it's all the colors. You want a rainbow? What do you expect? Yeah, I'm loving it. It's seriously, how could you not love it? And yeah, so the only important thing you should keep in mind if you want to do like crazy rainbow hair is that you shouldn't blend colors like yellow and purple into each other, because then they become brown. So if you take a look at like the color wheel, you don't want to put opposite colors together, because then they become brown grayish. But other than that, you can basically blend every color and every other color and you can make it rainbow. And you should also not put pink next to orange, because that just doesn't really look nice. You should have a second or third person too, because I think in the back you shouldn't do it on yourself, by yourself. Yeah. So I was really happy that my friend did it like on my hair, and my sister, they did it together, so they would be finished sooner. And yeah, you can hear my cat crying in the background. And what you also should really look forward to, like take care of, is if you put tinfoil on it, label it so you don't forget which color is where. So like this color mixing won't happen. So like pink isn't with red, what we really took care of, and that's nice. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what my next hair color will be, but if I will dye it, I will probably film it again if you want to see that. And yeah, so just give this video a big like if you want to see more of this, and you can also leave a comment down below what hair color I should do next. Maybe I will do it. And yeah, you can subscribe to my channel right here if you wanna get notified whenever I upload a video. And there are 2 other videos you can watch. I think it's this side. And yeah, so just my latest hair dye video and then my latest video. And my cat is crying. I should probably feed him, although we did just feed him like an hour ago. It's a really hungry cat. Yeah. So yeah, bye guys. See you soon.